Clayton is the community. Clayton reflects the community. It's always been here, you know, always.
For now more than a century on this beautiful campus, we have been a place where children could come and really get those wonderful opportunities to get a great start in life and to move forward to be successful adults.
What makes Clayton different from other schools is how they set up their teachers and their students for success. The teachers get a very comprehensive professional development, and for students, it's almost like a second home.
We talk to the parent. We ask you how you're doing and how's your life, and we plan goals.
To achieve the aspirational goals we have of reaching more and more and more children and their families across Colorado, we deeply engage in a lot of partnerships.
Rose Community Foundation has been involved in early childhood development for 20 years, but Clayton has also been right alongside doing this work with us. And I think what we're showing is that if we intervene early in children's lives, we can make such a tremendous impact, not just in their academic success, but in their whole life. We are lucky to have a national leader that knows how to do this work at the local level, but also brings on-the-ground expertise. They know how to evaluate the work, they do the professional development that is needed, and they are leaders in the advocacy community.
A lot of the results we get from this longitudinal studies that we conduct affects early childhood education at a policy level that gets taken over to state and federal level. That's how Clayton Early Learning and all the research that it does impacts early childhood education.
For us, it's the greatest investment because it's not just about how do we fund a center, it's how do we fund a model that can be shared across other providers, and how do we reach the families.
When a parent first comes here, that they can be surprised of how much involvement we have with them as a parent.
I mean, as a parent in the program, I feel like I have a lot of help that I can reach out to. I feel like, you know, I can teach them their ABCs, I can teach them the colors, but as far as like the techniques to teach them those colors and their ABCs and the different ways to get them to learn, I wouldn't have known the different ways I can teach a child so many things without Clayton.
The children in my classroom are, being prepared for kindergarten from day one. And the biggest component I think that, I'm working with is developing like really mature social, emotional skills.
People are so surprised and so excited when they hear that we have a chef on staff and we have multiple registered dietitians and myself on staff. We believe, and research shows, that it is part of the foundation for school readiness. It helps them concentrate, it helps them focus, it helps them increase their memory, and it helps them to be ready for school.
Clayton is thinking globally. I think that that's the kind of world we live in, that you can't just be isolationist. You have to be a citizen of the world. And I think Clayton is that. I think that our programs are expanding such that we really are reaching children and families where they're at, quite literally.
So through our 4 pillars of what we refer to as research, practice, training, and advocacy, we're able to reach about 10,000 to 12,000 children every year, either directly or indirectly. Our aspirational goal, if you will, is to increase that at least 2.5 to 3 times. We would like to be reaching about 25,000 children every year within just the next couple of years. Beyond that, if we're successful there, we hope to go and reach many, many more children.
The investment in children changes the world. Like, you don't know. You just don't know who these little people are. They can change the world, and it all starts right here.